Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, go. Okay, testing 1 2 3. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PNG Pacific Capital live stream. I think we have CPI coming out later on tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and now start our top-down analysis starting on the daily time frame. Let's see what's happening on the daily time frame. Yesterday we can actually looking at the weekly time frame, we're actually bullish still at this point. We did make a bottom wick, kind of wick bullish. No clear direction on the weekly time frame. Yesterday's candle closed bearish. Respecting the support area at 1965.40. So we pretty much stepped into this area and then came back, closed bearish. Currently bullish right now on the daily time frame. We could definitely come out to break the previous daily candle high, considering the fact that we had a wick bullish, wick bearish daily candle body over here compared to the previous daily candle lows. So it could definitely potentially drive past today's candle high at this point. Looking at the 4-hour time frame right now, we're currently bullish on the 4-hour time frame. Could definitely start coming out to retest this previous resistance area at 1964. We had yesterday's 4-hour candle actually come up. Yeah, actually I'm gonna get in on the 1-hour time frame on gold at this point. Really anticipating price to drive a little bit bullish right now, just because of the fact that looking at the 4-hour time frame, we can clearly see how we have 23 pips until this next 4-hour resistance area over here. Looking at the 1-hour time frame, we had this previous 1-hour candle close slightly above this resistance area on the 1-hour time frame at 96 to 100. So really anticipating this current 1-hour candle to really drive bullish at this point. Actually executed as price started coming up after doing a bottom wick right here at what's this price? 1962.85. 1962.85. Got in a little bit late than originally planned. Stop loss is going to be somewhere in this range, back in this range over here, and we're going to be targeting this previous 4 kind of wick 40 pips away, right up over here. So that's what we're looking at right now. Pretty much going into this trade anticipating price to stay outside of this 1-hour resistance area. Looking to the left, we have clean traffic coming up all the way to this next 1-hour resistance at 1965, but I'm pretty much anticipating volume to really drive price bullish at this point. So we're running 50 pips at this point. Let's see. Yeah, 26 pips away. I think we could potentially get like 10 pips out of this trade, so we'll see how that plays out. Yeah, I might just get out at 10 pips, to be honest. Stop loss is down here at 59. Let's see now. Actually, stop loss is gonna be at 1960. Moving pretty nicely right now. We have broken above the previous 1-hour candle high, so hopefully we can continue bullish at this point. Yeah, stop loss is gonna be at 1960. So we have a 28 pip stop loss on this. Hopefully we can continue pushing. That would be ideal. I haven't really looked at the 30-minute time frame, to be honest. Just hopping onto the 30-minute time frame to the left. It's a little bit tricky right now on the 30-minute time frame. We do have a 30-minute resistance area over here at 1964, 100. But I'm really anticipating volume from London session to really drive price through this resistance area over here. So we'll see how that plays out. Yeah, I think we're gonna adjust our stop loss to the previous 30-minute candle high. Is it 1960, 961? The 61 will be your stop loss. Amazing. So hopefully we can have some nice volume coming in for price to drive bullish. That would be great. We're actually approaching this 30-minute resistance area over here. You know what, at this moment we're just gonna make our trade risk free. I'm not anticipating price to come back to entry. It's going to make this trade risk free. We have quite a bit of rejections to the left over here, so if price comes back to entry, then we're gonna look for more rejections for us to potentially take sales back down to this 30-minute resistance at 1958 right here. Oh, look at this shit. Oh man, 15 pips. 15 pips, guys. Pretty much got out over here. Out at 16 pips. Took everything out at 16 pips. Not too sure how price is gonna react off this 30-minute resistance to the left. Pretty much done for the session. Amazing session, guys. And just like that, we're done. And yeah, we'll move on to the next. This is amazing. So no losing trades yet on the stream for this week. Amazing trade for this session. Link. Ooh. So we have this chart here that was sent on Discord. Excuse me. So we have a chart here sent on Discord from a friend of ours. Price decided to leave me behind, kill the trade, leave the trade another day. So we had our friend had some limit order over here, but price never came to entry. The trade just left. We have another update on Discord. And we have Ronald is in on UJ. So Ronald's currently in on UJ right now. Shots on UJ. We're pretty much done for the session here. Amazing day from boys. It's just amazing. Let's copy the link. Amazing session, guys. We're pretty much done for the session. At this point, we definitely have price really starting to push bullish now. I wasn't too confident on seeing how price is going to react to this resistance area to the left. That's why I pretty much took out all my profits right here. But by the looks of it, I think price could really drive bullish at this point. It's just clean, easy analysis for today. Ten pips of profits, not bad. Not bad at all. So we're gonna do trades taken 1 and plus oops this profit gold buys 2 3 4. Yeah, so this is us. And because we have taken the trade, we're going to switch over to the 1 hour time frame, and we're actually going to see how, just looking to see how this candle reacts off this resistance area over here. If we get some rejections off this level area over here, then we're gonna we'll look to see if we can take sales down here, because we have slight minor bearish trend on the 4 hour time frame and the 1 hour time frame. So basically what I can see is a series of two higher lows here, and a series of 1 2 3 lower lows. So as long as this price action pushing up respects this candle high 1967, and if you have a nice bearish candle closure back below 1965.50, then we're going to look at taking a trade on the next series of candles coming down, anticipating price to drive bearish, and that's what we're going to be looking at. But other than that, we're just going to wait to see how price reacts off this resistance level that was formed yesterday over here. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, we have this 30-minute candle closing in the next 40 minutes. It's going to be interesting to see how, I'm just thinking maybe if this 30-minute candle closes back below this resistance area over here, could potentially execute on the next candle, anticipating price to drive bearish. Who knows? Who knows? That could be a possibility. We just have to wait to see how this candle closes. We're already taking one trade of the day, so for the day, so it's no FOMO at this point. So one of my rules every time I take a trade is whatever the outcome of the trade is, and if you still have enough time, what I usually do is I start with fresh analysis again. So maybe starting on the daily time frame, looking at how the daily candle is driving bullish at this point. Highly likely that we're going to break above the previous daily candle high, due to the fact that the previous 2 daily candles body wasn't that big. It's not that much volume in it, so it could potentially come back up to test 1966, which is this daily resistance area again. So 1966 has been tapped into since Wednesday, last week. Wednesday tapped into it, Thursday tapped into it, Friday. Yesterday tapped into it. So current Tuesday's candle right now potentially could tap into it as we're starting to have volume come in. So if we do tap into it, there's a high chance that we could potentially break above the previous daily candle high. But if we don't tap into it, look at the forward time frame right now. We have a minor bearish trend on the forward time frame. We have this current forward candle tapping into this previous 4-hour candle resistance area over here. It's going to be interesting to see how price reacts off that level. We also have this other yellow line all the way up there, which is the previous 4-hour candle resistance before that, which is the 1966-300. We do respect this 4-hour candle high over here that was formed yesterday during London session. Could potentially have price come back down to retest the lows. So we do have a support on the 4-hour time frame. We'll have to see how price reacts off this 4-hour resistance, which is the yellow line, for price to come back bearish. And look at the 1-hour time frame. We're pretty much hovering around this area at this point. Just going to zone that out by putting this level right here. So going to see how price reacts off this resistance. So this is also the 1-hour level, 1-hour resistance that was held yesterday during London session. So if price does respect this level, shows some form of rejections, could definitely have price driving back bearish at this point. To drive bearish, first stop is going to be here. Change the color on this one, and the second stop could be down here at 1954. That's the 1-hour time frame. Looking at the 30-minute time frame right now, it's a little bit tricky on the 30-minute time frame. We have price pretty much tapping into all this resistance area over here to the left. We also have this 30-minute candle closing in the next 10 minutes. Could potentially close below this minor resistance area on the 1-hour time frame, but I'm not too focused on that resistance right now. What we are pretty much focused on is to see if we have some sort of candle closure back below 1964, 1965, and then we're going to look to take sells. That's what I'm looking for. Otherwise, looking at the 1-hour time frame and the 30-minute time frame right now, we have a nice bullish structure on the 30-minute time frame right here. We have a series of higher lows, higher highs right here. So this could be potentially a nice uptrend formulating over here. The only thing that could confirm the continuation of this uptrend is if we come down, form some sort of support for us to potentially come back up, retest the highs, break through the highs over here, and potentially drive up to 1970. But because we are still tapping into this resistance area on the 4-hour time frame and the 1-hour time frame right now, also the 30-minute time frame, just going to see if we have some sort of rejections of it. Do get some rejections, will not hesitate to execute on sales for price to come down. Amazing. So I'm gonna be on the stream for another hour and then I'm gonna call it a session. We have this 30-minute candle rejecting this area right now. Yeah, the 15-minute time frame. Also rejecting on the 15-minute time frame. And drive bearish. I think I'm gonna get in right here. Really anticipating price to stay bearish. Decided to get in on the 15-minute time frame. Stops are gonna be above over here. And I really want to see if we can drive bearish at this point. Potentially heading back down over here. This is kind of an impulsive trade, but I'm pretty much anticipating price to stay out of this resistance area over here. 4 hour and the 1 hour resistance. So our entry is at, what's this entry? 1963.82. And our stop loss is gonna be above this previous high over here. Yeah. So I'm pretty much risking some of my profits from pretty much. Get stopped out, and that's gonna be a problem. So yeah, we do have 2 minutes until this 30-minute candle closes. So, whichever way it closes, I'm just anticipating price to stay, at least have some sort of rejection of this 4 hour and the 1 hour support resistance area over here. If you do break through and come up above this, tap into this yellow line over here, that makes this trade invalid. So there wouldn't be really any reason to stay in this trade. We have tapped into this 1 hour resistance area over here, so hopefully we can have a nice reaction of it, drive back bearish. There we go. We have the new 30-minute candle and a new 15-minute candle open right now. We have kind of an interesting price action over here. So one, we have this. Yeah, one, we have this 30-minute candle reject this area, and two, we have this 15-minute candle close back bearish. So yeah, I think we should be okay to drive bearish. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna manage risk a little bit, reduce our stops down to 25 pips. Stop loss. Anything, I want to be out. If I'm wrong on this trade, I want to be out. But really anticipating price to start driving bearish right now. Entry is at 1963. 82. Might be wrong on this one. This could be another case of failed judgment. But yeah, I think we could definitely start driving bearish. Hopefully. Got a nice edge bullish since 4 p.m. 60 pip bullish. Now we could definitely start coming back bearish. But hopefully we can get some retracements in this. Hopefully. Yeah, we might get stopped out. But if we do get stopped out, it is what it is. pretty much risking some of our profits from the previous trade, winning trade, putting everything on the line on this trade. We'll see how it plays out, guys. We'll see how it plays out. Yeah, I don't really trade natural gas. I haven't really been following natural gas. I've been only been trading gold for the past past couple of years. I haven't really looked at natural gas or oil or other commodities at this point. Right now I'm only focused on gold. So, but if you are trading natural gas or any other commodities, you can always put them on Discord for us to check out. We have a couple of brothers in on Discord that's trading other commodities right now. They're pretty good at it. So feel free to pop it in on Discord. You can always learn a thing or two from how you're trading. What's my view on trend lines? I think trend lines are subjective. You know, trend lines are very subjective. Trust me. Like, let me give you an example. You can put a trend line here, or maybe put a trend line here, or maybe put a trend line here. Like, how do you know where the trend is? Where exactly to put your trend line is pretty subjective. You can really actually put your trend lines anywhere. The thing with market structure is you just look at higher lows, higher highs, and just make the assumption of, yeah, price is pretty much trending bullish. So that's the direction of the market we're looking at right now, and we're pretty much anticipating that, you know, once price steps into this area of rejection, which was an area of like an area on the 1 hour time frame and the 4 hour time frame before there was rejected area. Before we had a series of bullish structure area over here, which pretty much shifted yesterday and started coming down. So price pretty much approaching this area again. So the bullish structure and might shift and might drop again. So that's pretty much what I'm anticipating right now. But if we do break above this area, then we're pretty much in a high volume session anyway. So, you know, if that does happen, then that makes our trade invalid. The probability of price rejecting this area is not there. And yeah, I want to call it a session and move on to the next. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. There's really no need to dwell on the fact that, oh shit, price broke through this area and gonna get all uneasy and amped up and shit. There's really no point for that. So if price breaks through it, it breaks through it. We have enough volume to break through it. If it doesn't break through it, then there's a high chance we could have some sellers coming in, push price bearish. You know, we do have clean traffic here coming down again, so hopefully we can mirror some of these moves coming down on the 30-minute time frame, or maybe print some sort of rejection candles or area over here for us to potentially drive back bullish later on. But other than that, very adamant on seeing how price holds in this area. So yeah, hopefully we can get some rejections and capitalize on some on this retracement over here. Interesting. Would you consider shifting your streaming time to NY session where there's a lot of volume? I mean, yeah, I could. I could. I mean, whenever I have time to trade during NY session, then I trade NY session. But it's pretty much my time with my kids. I have a little family, so NY session during my time is pretty much nighttime. So I like to spend the time with my family. But if I happen to put my kids to sleep early, and if I have some time on my hands, then I stream NY session here and there. But other than that, I'd rather just take trades during NY session. But London session, London session is the perfect time of volume for me to trade. Because it's in the afternoon, I can get a lot of my work done in the mornings. I have a nice cup of coffee here and there or two, and get all set for London session. Really anticipating volume to really drive price bearish right now. To drive bearish, that's going to be great. Because we're trading against this trend over here, I might look to take majority of my positions out at like 10 pips of profits. So I'm just gonna get that ready. Yeah. I'm gonna see if we can have these runners do the heavy lifting, to be honest. It's running pretty nicely right now. At this point, I definitely think we could start breaking below the previous 30-minute candle if we do drive further bearish. Just have to be very, very careful. This is exactly the exact same type of scenario that happened yesterday. Look here. We had this 30-minute candle came slightly shy of this resistance area over here, and then it turned bearish, drove down bearish right here. And we also have this current 30-minute candle come up, closed very shy of this resistance area to the left right here, and then we pretty much driving bearish at this point. So who knows what could happen? Who knows what could happen? Holy shit. Amazing. Yeah, guys, at this point, I'm gonna move my stops to break even. This trade is gonna be risk free. I'm pretty much anticipating price to really break below the previous 30-minute candle right now. Can break below the previous 30-minute candle, that would be great. Going to look to secure profits then. Yeah, we're going to secure profits once we start breaking below the previous 30-minute candle low. Amazing, guys. Pretty much pushing 10 pips right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to secure 80% of my profits right here. So right here is pretty much where I secured 80% of my profits. 10 pips, and I'm actually going to see if we can have price really come down to 1957 over here. So if we can come down to 1957, that's going to be great. Really anticipating volume to really drive price. Bearish. Actually 1958. See if we can have price come down to 1958. So amazing, guys. So we had gold buys 16 pips, and we had gold sells. Gold sells 10 plus pips. Profits secured. Partials running. Amazing, guys. Amazing. Holy shit, I didn't even secure. Holy fuck. Wait. Let me have price come back to 10 pips and I want to secure again. Actually didn't secure yet. Now I secured. Yeah, I just secured now. Holy shit. I was close. Yeah, 1958 would be our target. Amazing session, guys. Amazing. Yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm pretty much done for the session. I'll be on the stream for a further 30 minutes and then I'm gonna call it a session. I'll probably just call it a day at this point. I don't feel the need to take any more trades for one more session. Unless, let's see. Oh, actually, we're gonna be trading CPI later tonight, but we're gonna trade a little bit late. I'll probably come in right at CPI, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for volume to die down a little bit, have some structure form, and we're gonna see if we can capitalize on some volume later on during NY session. So that's gonna be great. Yeah, CPI is gonna be great tonight, guys. Trading CPI tonight, amazing. It's gonna be amazing, guys. So just a recap of why this trade was taken. Basically what happened was price pretty much came up and was approaching this zone here. So this whole area here is pretty much a rejection area on the higher time frame, which is the 4-hour time frame and the 1-hour time frame. So when I saw how this previous 30-minute candle closed with a top wick rejecting that area, switch down to the 50-minute time frame, we can also clearly see how this 50-minute candle also did some sort of a liquidity grab towards the top, came down and closed bearish. So decided to execute right as it was closing. The next candle pretty much came down, and we secure profits at 10 pips. Now the reason why we secured profits at 10 pips was because we're pretty much trading against this minor trend on the 30-minute time frame. So, you know, just secured, you know. Gold, anything happens, gold is pretty much a wild animal, so it's always important to secure profits on gold, because, you know, if anything, we have a higher low, higher high over here, so this thing could just definitely come out to create a new high and continue on this minor bullish trend on the 30-minute time frame. So because this trade was taken off a rejection area, but the trend is still bullish, I've secured profits early so we can minimize risk. But we still have runners running though. So if this runner comes down and hits target, it's gonna be even more up for the day. But other than that, pretty happy with the profits we made today. So we had gold buys coming up, gold sells off these rejection levels. Amazing session. Pretty much up $241 for the day. On the pop only popped a lot each for these two trades right here, so not gonna look to take any more trades. Yep, looks like it's gonna go reverse and break that support. Bro, what support are you talking about, bro? The support at 958, 490, or you mean this resistance area over here? Man, I think price could definitely drive bearish, bro. Gonna have volume definitely coming in now. So thoughts on GBUSD? I'm not trading GBUSD right now, but if you want me to check it out, let me know what you think about GBUSD and send it on the Discord channel where it says London session, or chats for analysis, or live streams, or any one of those channels on Discord, and we'll check out your chat, bro. Yeah, it takes a long time to be experienced in the markets, to be honest. Like minimum a whole year. Like there's a trend line at 958, 1959. Yeah, could be a trend line there. There could be a trend line there, but I'm not looking at any trend lines right now. Looking at structure, I'm looking at rejection levels. What do you think about the 1 hour time frame on gold? We're on a 30-minute time frame now. Oh, look at this shit on the 1 hour time frame. Holy shit. Rejection wick on the 1 hour time frame. Driving back bearish. we do close back bearish, we could definitely start shifting momentum. We could have price really starting to drive bearish at this point. It is going to be amazing. Yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Now I can see where I took sales yesterday during NY session. Took sales right here yesterday during NY session. This candle closed below support. Actually, let me draw it out. So this is actually the trade I took here yesterday. So we had a support forming on the 30-minute time frame right here. We had this 30-minute candle close slightly below support, executed right as this next 30-minute candle was opening. Pretty much took everything out right as price is going bearish over here, like 13 pips, maybe 13 pips, I think. 15 pips last night. So it's that, and now we're pretty much looking at taking yeah, we have price really struggling right now. Struggling. We have this 30-minute candle closing in the next 3 minutes. If it closes back below this resistance area over here, high probability we could have the next 30-minute candle really drive down with volume, potentially tapping into this target here. Just have to wait and see. 2 minutes until the 30-minute candle closes. It'll also be the 1-hour candle close, and then if we do close bearish like this, that's going to be a huge rejection wick on the 1-hour time frame, and then we're going to have a high probability price could actually start driving bearish at this point. So it's going to be interesting, guys. Just have to wait to see how this candle closes in the next 2 minutes, and as we know, on gold, anything can happen in the next 2 minutes, so it's very important that we sit, chill, wait, and be patient. Who knows, we could potentially have an opportunity to secure some more at scaling on some profits. Scaling. Who knows, guys? Let's see. Holy shit, look at this 1-hour candle flip bearish right now. Huge rejection wick right here on the 1-hour time frame. Check this out, guys. Huge rejection wick. And this 30-minute candle is coming back down bearish right now. So we'll see how it closes. 1 minute until this candle closes. Hopefully we can close slightly below this resistance area over here. Slightly below. And this could be a fake out. We have a tap into resistance. We have a 1-hour rejection wick over here. Could have the next 30-minute candle and the 1-hour candle actually drive bearish like this. But I won't be taking this trade. I'm just gonna watch from the sidelines. Because at this point we're still in this trend, guys. We're still in this bullish trend on the 30-minute time frame. So this could just be a retracement for us to drive bullish. So I'm just gonna be very patient with this one. Very patient. Hey, Lost Survivor, what's up, bro? What are you looking at? You looking at gold? Are you in on any gold buys, gold sells already, bro? Gold will retrace. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's actually 6 o'clock now. And I think gold could make a top wick and then drive bearish, maybe. The only problem we have now, we have this new 30-minute candle open right now. And price never really closed below, this 1-hour candle never really closed back below this resistance. This 30-minute candle never really closed back below this resistance area over here too. So tricky at this point, guys. Very tricky right now. Very tricky. Either we can have volume continue with this momentum coming down, or we could, because we didn't drive down to this resistance, we could have another wick fail over here. Something I've been studying lately on gold. Sometimes with this huge rejection wicks towards the top, sometimes that can be tricky, you know. Sometimes it's only something that could fake out a lot of traders, and then gold just goes back up for the wick. Something we're pretty much looking at. But either way, we've already secured profits, and we're just going to wait and we'll see if we can hit a target. Secure profits plus pips. Rolls running, risk free. Amazing, guys, amazing. Holy shit, look at this. Look at this shit. Holy moly. Holy moly. I think we could definitely drive bearish now. You know, if I hadn't already taken any trade, I would have taken this trade right here. Would have, could have, should have. It doesn't matter. Clean traffic towards the bottom. I think price could definitely start driving bearish. Either way, we'll see. I'm using the 1 hour time frame on the left hand side of my screen right here, and the 30-minute time frame on the right hand side of my screen. First trade was pretty much taken on the 1 hour time frame. Second trade was pretty much taken on the 30-minute and 50-minute time frame. So yeah. Amazing London session for me. This is I don't think I have any losing trades yet for the week. Had a nice winning day yesterday, and today is also another nice winning London session. So we're gonna come back during CPI and see if we can make some more profits during CPI. It's gonna be great. Great, guys. Very conservative on how I trade. Not really looking to risk much. Not really looking to make any home runs. I'm just securing profits and seeing if my partials do the heavy lifting. So I like to have a high win rate than a high risk reward, because as long as I have a high win rate, you know, the profits will take care of itself. It's very important for me to secure profits on gold. What is your goal on trading? Well, my goal right now is to be consistent enough to eventually pop 100 lots in due time. Might take me a couple of years, 5 years maybe, who knows. But I have a certain lot size that I'm comfortable with, and my goal is to increase my risk threshold. That's the goal. So I don't care about the profits. I just care about increasing my risk tolerance over the years. So that would be nice. That would be nice to see. Yeah, like right now with the lot size that I'm using, my stop losses are at a level where I'm okay with losing that much in terms of monetary value. So the goal is to increase the risk threshold, and eventually the profits are gonna follow. So, you know, my goal right now in trading is not to make that much like a certain amount of money here and there, whatever. I'm pretty much really focused on my risk management right now. So I honestly also believe that if we do focus solely on risk management, psychology, having a clean psychological and mental state when coming to the charts, I think the profits will automatically follow. So yeah, that's the goal right now. And I think that should be everybody's goal. Don't focus on the monetary outcome, just focus on taking quality trades, quality risk management, have a quality mental state whenever you're in the charts. That's pretty much the goal right now. But you know, if you focus on that, eventually the profits are gonna follow. I hope that's clear. Buys on gold, I don't really see any opportunity to take buys on gold right now. If you're gonna take buys on gold, you're pretty much gonna buy into a brick wall. So you need to have some strong confirmations. Maybe retracement. You know, retracements are like slingshots. So if you're gonna take some nice buys on gold, you want price to get past that wall and then you take buys, or you want to retrace a little bit like a slingshot, and then once you release, you have the pressure of breaking through those through that brick wall. So pretty much have this brick wall right here, which is pretty much resistance on the 1 hour time frame and the 4 hour time frame. So you know, we could get some opportunities on taking gold buys, but we need price to retrace a little bit. And yeah, we could get some nice buys, to be honest, but just have to wait and see. Yeah, man, like yeah, that's pretty much why I'm trading only one pair. If you're trading more than 2 pairs and you're not on your streams and you have you'll have to switch between both pairs, and that's kind of a hassle, to be honest. Like, yeah, I like to stick to one pair because, you know, if I have to take any trades outside of my trading station, it's not like I do it all the time, but whenever I'm traveling and I need to take a trade, I see an opportunity on my laptop or my tablet or anything. It's very easy to manage risk instead of like having to trade multiple pairs and then like having to switch between pairs. It's pretty much like a hassle. So yeah, that's something. Maybe you can cut the number of trades down to maybe 1 or 2. That could be helpful. Yeah, I used to trade GBP JPY before, and then I watched gold, and then I traded GBP JPY and gold, and then I just switched to gold and just did away with GBP JPY. Yeah, yeah, I switched mainly because not every day you get not every session you get an opportunity with GBP JPY, but almost every session you have volume coming in with gold. There's always something to learn from each and every session with gold. And all these 4 candles are like massive 4 candles. So high probability we can always catch like a small portion of that 4 hour candle on the lower time frames. So that's pretty much why I like gold. Well, you know, we could start driving bullish, to be honest. Could start driving bullish if we close, if we have a nice kind of closure over here. Nice 30-minute candle closure. But I have 10 minutes, 10 more minutes until this till we end the stream, so we'll see. Be amazing, guys. Lost Survivor, did you manage to get any trades in or what? Yeah. Yeah, amazing session, guys. Had a nice London session stream. Took some gold buys, secured 16 pips of profits. Took some gold sells, secured 10 pips of profits. We have partials running right now. If it hits target, it hits target. If it hits break even, then pretty much done for the session. We are in profits for the day. I'm gonna call it a session at this point. Cheers, guys.